Hari Om, Bhagavad Gita, Moksha Sannyasa Yoga, chapter 18, verse 5. In the last verse, Bhagwan Krishna said, Hey Arjuna, listen to my conclusive view on Tyaga. Tyaga is also threefold, three types. That is what Bhagwan Krishna said in verse 4, verse 5. Yagyadana karma na tyajyam karyamev tat yagyodhanam tapaschaiva pavanani manishinam. How to purify the mind? Mind is the inner instrument. You cannot do water wash like you do for your car, or you purify your body by taking bath. How to purify this mind? The inner instrument. Bhagwan Krishna gives his conclusive opinion. Swami Dayananda Saraswati says, Bhagwan Krishna is saying that the karmas in the forms of yajna, that is rituals, dana, charity, tapas, religious discipline, should not be given up. One must do it. That is the opinion of Bhagwan Krishna. Why? Because they are capable of purifying the mind. Antakarana Shuddhi. These karmas are a means for self purification. That is what the wise people do to purify their mind. So, without purification of mind, you cannot move to the next step, the meditation. Because mind has to be at the equipoise. Mind has to be calm for meditating on the higher. Otherwise, gone. So, first thing is to purify the mind. So, Bhagavan says, yajna, dana, and tapas should not be given up. Swami Chinmayananda says, yajna, that is practice of worship, dana, charity, and tapas, austerity, it should not be abandoned. They bring discipline within and create conditions under which alone the highest spiritual unfoldment and the final experience of the infinite, they are possible. So two things. One is spiritual unfoldment. Second is final experience of the infinite. If one wants to experience both, then he must do these karmas. Yajna, dana and tapas. Bhagavan Krishna says that these karmas can purify even wise people. Swami Chinmayananda says, seekers who want freedom from their personality obsessions, ego, they must, with devotion, right attitude of mind, they should perform yajnas, dana and tapas. By performing these karmas, they can discover an endless amount of inner peace and mental equipoise. If these two are achieved, then the balance will automatically come. The end is not far off, the goal is not far off. Calm mind, peaceful mind, mental balance. If one can achieve, then the other things are very easy. That is what I think. Sadhu Vaswani gives a wonderful explanation why yajna, dana, and tapas must be done. He says there are three types of duties for human beings. Yajnas are worship or sacrifice, by whatever name you call it. It is a duty towards God. If you are a human being, you have three types of duties. First duty is towards God. You must perform yajnas. Second duty is dana or charity. It is duty towards society or fellow beings. Whatever you have, whatever excess you have, wholeheartedly, you must share it with the fellow beings. That is a duty. You cannot accumulate. Keep it for yourself. The wealth has to be shared. Bhagavan shares the wealth with you, thinking that you will share it with others. You cannot keep it with yourself. So that is a duty towards the society. That is the second point. Third, tapas. Tapas or penance or austerity, whatever you call it. It is a duty towards oneself. You have to purify yourself, discipline yourself. So, hence, these duties must be performed to purify oneself. Three duties. One is duty towards God. Second is duty towards the fellow beings or the fellow human beings, sharing the wealth. Third is duty towards yourself, discipline yourself. These three are important. That is why Bhagavan says, Yajna, Dana, and Tapas must be performed to purify oneself. That is what Sadhu Vaswani says. Bhagavan in this verse says, Yajna, Dana, and Tapas should not be given up. They must be performed. That is what Bhagavan says, his conclusive opinion. Verse 5. Yajna tava karma natyajam karyameva tad yajyo dhanam tapaschaiva pavanani manishinam. Next verse we will see tomorrow. Harihom Sarvam Krishnarpanamastu. Narayana 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 Narayana